Hello, I hope you can see my video. I'm live at the moment. My name is Bayo Ajibola, and today's topic is 10 relationship red flags in men you must know. Right, let's go. Welcome to today's video on 10 relationship red flag in men you must know. In this video, I'll be discussing the top 10 red flags to watch out for in your relationship and why it's very essential not to ignore them. You should not at any point in time ignore these signals because ignoring them can lead to dangerous consequences, and you just really need to be very, very careful. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to, by the end of this video, you will have a better understanding of what to look out for in your partner and what actions you can take to keep yourself safe and happy in your relationship. Um, it is very, very important for you to listen to the end of this video because you cannot just afford to miss any part of this video. So grab a notebook and a pen and let's dive in without wasting too much of our time. The first red flag in a relationship is when your partner shows disrespect towards you or anyone else. It could be something as small as talking over you or as significant as being rude to your friends or family. It could also be constant belittling, mocking, or humiliating, which can lead to a lack of self-worth and self-esteem. Ignoring these signs could make things quickly lead to verbal and emotional abuse, which can take a toll on your emotional well-being. The first thing to do is to have an open and honest conversation with your partner about how their behavior is making you feel. Set boundaries and make it clear that disrespectful behavior is not acceptable in the relationship. It is very, very important for you to communicate and pass this over to your partner. However, if your partner refuses to change, the best thing to do is to end the relationship. It's as simple as that. Because at the end of the day, your well-being comes first, or your well-being should come first. The second red flag is when your partner tries to control your life, your decision, and your choice. They may try to limit your social interactions or dictate how you dress or behave. If your partner is dictating your every move, this can make you feel trapped and powerless, and you may end up losing your independence and freedom. This type of behavior can be a sign of an abusive partner, and if ignored, it can lead to isolation, fear, and ultimately physical abuse. Again, communication is the key. You have to let your partner know that their behavior is making you feel trapped and that you need more freedom and independence. This third red flag is jealousy. A little bit of jealousy can be healthy, but when it starts to become obsessive or possessive, that is a warning sign right there. Your partner may accuse you of cheating or become overly possessive of your time and attention. Ignoring this type of behavior can lead to a toxic and a dangerous relationship. Jealousy can lead to possessiveness and obsession, which can be detrimental to your mental and emotional well-being. Ignoring jealousy can lead to a toxic and a very dangerous relationship where your partner's possessiveness may escalate into physical abuse. The fourth red flag is when your partner shows no interest in your life, your goals, or your dreams. If they are not interested in what you are doing or what you are passionate about, it is very clear, is a very clear indication that they are not just invested in the relationship. Therefore, ignoring this type of behavior can lead to a one-sided relationship where you are constantly trying to please your partner without getting anything back in return. If your partner is not interested in your life, your goals, or your dreams, it can lead to a lack of emotional connection and intimacy. You may end up feeling lonely or isolated, which can lead to depression and anxiety. Best advice I can give you is just try to connect with your partner by finding shared interests or trying new things together. If your partner is still uninterested in your life, consider seeking couples counseling to work on building emotional connection and intimacy. And having done that, if he's still not interested in whatever has to do with you, the best thing for you to do is just let go, and you have to move on with your life. You cannot just sit back there and allow somebody else to mess up with your mind or with your life. The fifth red flag is when your partner lacks empathy towards you or others. They may not understand or care about your feelings or the feelings of others. This type of behavior can be a sign of a narcissistic personality disorder, which can lead to emotional abuse. A lack of empathy can make you feel like you are not being heard or understood, which can be extremely isolating and lonely. You may end up feeling like your emotions and feelings don't matter, and your partner's lack of empathy can lead to emotional abuse. Number 6. The sixth red flag is dishonesty. If your partner is lying about small things, it is a warning sign that they may be lying about more significant things as well. Ignoring this type of behavior can lead to a lack of trust in the relationship, which can ultimately lead to the relationship's the demise. Dishonesty can erode the trust in your relationship, which can lead to a lack of intimacy and emotional connection. If you can't trust your partner, it can lead to constant anxiety, suspicion, which can ultimately lead to the end of that relationship. If there's no trust in the relationship, then what is the point in going ahead or staying in that relationship? That's my own opinion. The seventh red flag is when your partner is unwilling to compromise. If they are always right and never willing to meet you halfway, that is a sign that they are not invested in the relationship. Therefore, ignoring this type of behavior can lead to constant arguments and fights that can erode the relationship's foundation. Why would you want to stay in a relationship that you just be arguing with each other all of the time and you can barely put a word of your own in? You may end up feeling like you are always giving in and compromising, which can lead to resentment and anger. Resentment and anger. By the time you start to resent your partner, then it can only go one direction. Nothing is going to come out of it. Number 8, addiction. The 8th red flag is addiction. Number 8 red flag is addiction. If your partner has a substance or behavioral addiction, this can be detrimental to the relationship. And ignoring this type of behavior can lead to financial problems, emotional turmoil, and even physical abuse. Addiction can be financially and emotionally draining and it can lead to a lack of trust and respect in the relationship. You may end up feeling like you're always bailing your partner out, and their addiction can escalate into physical abuse. Anger issues. That is our number 9 red flag. If your partner has a short temper and gets angry quickly, it is a warning sign that they may become physical violent. Hence, ignoring this type of behavior can lead to physical abuse and even death. Anger issues can lead to physical violence, and if you ignore them, this can lead to a dangerous and potentially deadly situation. You may end up feeling like you are walking on eggshells, and your partner's anger can escalate into physical abuse. You want to encourage your partner to seek professional help for because of their anger issues. If the anger issues are escalating into physical abuse, then it may be necessary to remove yourself from the relationship. Number 9, contempt. Contempt. The 9th and final red flag is contempt. If your partner shows contempt towards you, it is a clear indication that they don't respect you or your feelings. Ignoring this type of behavior can lead to emotional abuse and lack of self-worth. Contempt can erode the foundation of your relationship, and it can lead to emotional abuse and a lack of self-worth. You may end up feeling like you are not respected or valued, and your partner's contempt can lead to emotional abuse. That's all the points I have for you today. And I just want to thank you for watching and listening to me. And I hope you've been able to pick up one or two things on this topic, the number 10 relationship red flags in men that you must know. And please remember, you deserve to be in a healthy and respectful relationship. If you have noticed any of these red flags in your partner, please take action to protect yourself and seek the help of a trusted friend or a professional counselor. And please, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel for more valuable content like this. Until I see you again next time with another fantastic topic, stay safe and be happy. Bye-bye for now. See you guys.